Bing, ding, 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 ding. Hi, Stella. All right, you ready? Hey, everybody, Shane here.
And I'm Carrie.
DailyAstrocat.com. Welcome to the Lunar Weekly Astrocat Preview. It's time to concentrate and focus.
On speaking words, even.
Intentions set are intentions well met.
Welcome, everybody. I'm tired, but I'm here. The week's been kicking my butt.
Isn't that the way it goes? I guess we need to focus on the well met part.
Intentions set are intentions well met? Oh, boy.
Look at Stella's happy. We got Stella in the house.
Yeah, you got to be home all day.
All right.
That's why she's happy.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I was home all day.
Yeah.
Yep, that was me. Cats are happy to have me home all day, dragging their bums across the rug, kind of happy, I tell you.
Why can't they just get in the shower by themselves?
Ziggy tried. You have pictures.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Good thing I didn't turn the water on them, because we'd have to call that
what to watch out for.
Indeed. So, what are we watching out for? Now that Mercury is retrograde is here, how bad can things actually get? Look no further than Thursday to answer this question. It's a bit of a reality check. Things can seem real, but are they? It's time to take a look at limitations. As our friend, hey, we can only do so much. Yeah. We can do it all with limited time, so what do we really need to do?
I suppose you identify this in the daily?
Not really. I only hint towards it. It's my style. It's up to the individual to decide on what distractions matter the most.
Vague, just like that other thing.
I suppose we'll need to start with a few basic concepts about the show.
So what do you mean there?
I'm going to expose the thinking behind the way I chose to deal with this Thursday for the coming week. It's a 3.
This Thursday's going to be a 3, huh?
Yes. So
That's
what
bogus.
Makes it so?
Okay. So I guess that all begins with the moon entering Leo. But you like the moon in Leo, generally speaking.
What are some of the negative traits of Leo?
Could be boastfulness and vanity.
The moon in Leo is overly dramatic.
No, it's not.
It leads us to becoming
It is not.
Okay. It leads us to becoming a little too self-absorbed.
What are you trying to say?
You're self-absorbed.
That's ridiculous.
Me-centric. Like the me show. It's the me show. All right. I don't know.
Who's the me show? I know the me show all too well from you.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Over the sound of how awesome I am.
I love that meme. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
dragging.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to continue to talking about you or about Thursday?
You fell into my trap. You can't speak. Aha! That is one reason why the day is the way it is. Would you like to keep talking over me?
Yeah, I would, actually.
Okay. There's the danger of extreme egotism.
No way. Is that why the spotlight's over there?
Spotlight's over there? Is it over there? It's over there. It's on Stella. Possibly, this whole week has a very Saturn focus to it. You can make limitations work in your favor.
Interesting. Being out of the spotlight bothers you? Did you misplace your ego or did you misplace the spotlight?
Neither. It's up to us to use those Saturn limitations in ways that will help us return to that spotlight. In our case, we have to ask, how can we make it so that folks will want to spend more time listening to us?
Is there an answer to that question?
Not everyone has this exact same issue, but the root cause is similar. We feel like we're under pressure to produce something. We really don't take everything that we are producing into consideration.
Like the Field of Dreams movie, if you build it, they will come. I think you need to focus on building it right, though, but that doesn't make the day very challenging necessarily. So what's...
No, but you're beginning to head in the right direction. The question is, what are you building? And what is the basis for that? But before you answer that question, let's look at what Pluto is trying to tell us.
So Pluto's our agent in...
Our angel in the
Yes,
outfield, yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Pluto is our agent of change and disruption. Some big changes occurred this month. Some were good, some weren't so good.
It's a matter of perspective. The discussion changed at some point for just about everyone. What could it be? When we look at the world, there are all sorts of artificial constructs that we believe to be real.
Like money?
Like money, like everything, like audiences, like
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
like kings.
Well, that's what Sirius is illustrating in that really bizarre story that's going to unfold on Thursday.
Ill health is something that could also possibly surface on Thursday. Something that has existed for a while, like being overweight, that's due to Mars square Chiron. There will be a call to action today.
Oh dear, limiting the amount of food we eat is one way to take action with regard to that. Exercising more is another good preventative step.
It isn't easy, but we have to try.
So finally the moon is in the second quarter.
Also on Thursday, this is where the real growth can happen. Focus and pay attention to where those limitations wish to take you. What has changed lately? Is it favorable to you or not? This is going to be different for every person out there. But one thing remains constant. Simplify what you are trying to achieve.
Oh, I was just talking about keeping it simple today. That's fantastic. In other words, we're all dealing with similar issues, and we need to step outside of ourselves and re-examine what we're trying to accomplish by suspending belief in the things that have power over us.
That's one way to put it. Strike a balance and act in such a way as to bring about that new focus. I hope that makes sense to everyone. I really do, because that was some pretty heavy stuff. Are you ready for the flow of the week?
Let's do it.
All right. So did you want to start today, or did you want me to start? I think you started 2 days. Okay, that's fine. Can you really handle 4 days versus 3?
I mean, yeah.
Sunday, and the moon is in Gemini all day long. Do some of that Thursday work today, okay? Just a suggestion. Be deliberate and cautious. Pick one thing and let everything else fall in line to support one singular effort. Our color is buttercup. Oh, build me up, buttercup. And the keyword is guarded. There is a softening of our attitudes towards others today. The literal will please some, but it infuriates the artist. Speak in ways that define the big picture.
What if you're literal and an artist?
Then you write things that go way too long.
Ay vey. Sorry, no writing for short attention spans, I guess. Monday, and the moon in Gemini is void of course at 8:15 a.m. and enters Cancer at 2:58 p.m. Not a very focused day. Get your stuff done as early as possible. Ignore the chatter. Focus on past due bills and accounts. The color is clear quartz, and the key word is collection. Inspiration runs deep today. The sun in Taurus would make this a good day for yard work. Except it's a work day. Good for tending gardens and the like, though. Water your houseplants.
You'll be off.
Yeah, that's right.
We know what you're doing. All right, so Tuesday, and the moon is in Aries all day long. Aries? No, it couldn't possibly be. Back up.
I don't know.
I missed one.
What'd you
Yes,
write?
the moon will be in Cancer all day long. See, I missed one. Limitations mean an opportunity to learn from your errors, like that one. Yes! Last week's rocket launch failures, ba-boom, are today's lessons. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. All right, so anyway, today's color is a gaslight luminescence, and the keyword is determination. Choosing your direction has never been easier. Following it, that's difficult. You chose one a long time ago. You still committed?
Yeah. Oh, God, do you have enough energy for both of us? Wednesday, the moon in Cancer goes void of course at 7:41 p.m. Beer can bring people together. Remember the good times.
What about beer can people?
Beer can people?
Yeah, like the one your cousin John has.
It's my grandfather's.
I know.
Our grandfather's.
I know.
Where can memory and nostalgia take us?
To your grandfather's.
To the beer can, to the bud can man. Keep it positive and you'll be amazed. Good Lord. The color is beer foam. And the key word is caring. If you want something badly, then pursue it patiently and with persistence. Family may hold the key to what it is you are unconsciously seeking. You won't know till it happens.
All right, so Thursday and the moon is void of course in Cancer and enters Leo at 2:30 in the morning. This is the lowest day, but it may very well be the most important.
Curious.
The day arrives, but nothing has changed. Why is the spotlight over there? Old health issues may be holding you back. The color is the slightest wisp of bluish smoke, and the key word is resistance. Something has to give in the connection between the mental and the physical and what we feel like we should be doing versus what we are actually doing.
Woof. That has some heavy implications. Friday, and the moon is in Leo. Yesterday should have given us plenty of answers. The beauty is, we're now asking less questions, fewer questions. Big ideas will all lead us back to one thing. What's your one thing? We know ours. The color is sunset peach, and the key word is bias. Ask yourself how to break out of the same old routine. Exercise and diet could lead to some new discoveries food-wise, but what about your mind?
Yes, keep reading.
Think limited?
Think limited.
Think limited and truly big picture.
Yes.
Okay, so just that one
Read that
focus.
line. That's right.
The
Think
one
limited, but
focus.
big picture.
Ignore the static. The universe is asking you to challenge an unconscious bias that may exist within you.
You're holding yourself back. Come back to Saturday, please. Thank you. Saturday and the void of course moon in Leo. It happens at 6:53 and enters Virgo at 2:59 in the afternoon. Maximize the good you can do today. Reach out and help others who seek it. The benefits that will accrue will definitely be in your favor. You will see a little surprise relative to your efforts later today. We may be onto something here, guys. Today's color is orange with the leaves still on it. You know those oranges?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the little not Satsuma oranges?
I don't know, but
Maybe.
they're little. And the key word is helping. Be mindful of the quality of your message. Grow with the season. Don't try to hold back just because the moon is void of course. Be expansive, okay? And that brings us to our section called
Besties!
Exactly.
So, the best day for love?
It's Tuesday. Keep things simple and keep each other healthy and vibrant. Share an artichoke for dinner.
We just learned how to eat artichokes, and it's amazing. And you steam them with bay and lemon and garlic and anything else.
Nope, that's it.
And you steam them in the our pressure cooker thing. What is it?
The Instant Pot.
The Instant Pot. And you have them with like balsamic mayo, and you just scrape them out, and they're really good.
All
Try
right.
it.
Very good.
So the best day for business.
Is Saturday. The week's most important insights culminate in a simpler, more direct path. You'll see rewards immediately. Like today, even.
What? Dang. The best day for health?
Will be Tuesday. Venus and Chiron have a thing going on. Don't let the past lie to you. You have a future if you choose healthy. It's finally time to quit smoking, okay?
The best day for transformation?
Is Thursday. The difficult days lead sometimes unwillingly in the right direction. You know, this is kicking and screaming. This is one of those occasions, okay?
Sounds kind of ominous.
Well, you know, it's how you have to learn how to read sight read music. Kicking and screaming. Nobody likes to do it.
I do a lot of things kicking and screaming.
Everything.
Even the things that I want to do is scary, and I'm like, ah, the whole way, and then I decide I kind of love that.
Okay, hey, thank you all for joining us. We get to do this all together. Do all the nice things below. Like, follow, hit the bell for notifications.
Show us that love, guys. Talk to us. We want to know how your week is going, really. Did you work your magic? Feed us some feedback. Remember, it's daily-astrocat.com by Stella on Facebook.
All right, don't underestimate the power of what we do here. I may not always explain things perfectly, but the astrology is solid. Now, whether you choose to believe it or not, that's entirely up to you. Our goal is simply to inspire and entertain.
Yeah, the accuracy on the astrology, I mean, you'll see it if you watch it long enough. But did you know that it's considered bad and unethical for astrologers to divulge negative outcomes to their clients, though?
Yes, it is. And hey, it really is. You're not supposed to talk about the bad stuff that you see. It's bad form, okay? It's bad form. I was looking for that word because I gave it to you.
Bad
And you were
form.
like, bad form. Bad form. Bad form. Anyway, all we ask is that you visit the podcast and share the links to it. I bet you can guess what directions this week's distillation of thought has taken us, huh? I bet you can guess where it's going. Now the question is, where is your distillation of thought going to take you? That's all we have for you. Have a happy Astro Week. Happy Astrocatting.
Totally did not record.
Okay. That's good. You were half asleep.
Particularly because I can't stand any longer.